Hello, duelists. Welcome to the King's Court. Okay, we have a actually really hilarious game here. We have me on the right piloting my hero deck. I'm still working out the proper ratios and everything. And we have on the left, friend of the channel, we'll call him Mike. He's piloting his custom White Forest deck. Now, the reason it's custom is because he's playing a really spicy build of it that he made up himself. Because here's the thing, he likes to play really unorthodox kind of decks, like really interesting custom strategies. Like he's playing the Assault engine in this version. Now, you usually don't see the Assault deck anymore. Like if any newer viewers are watching, the Assault deck was basically a deck back in the day that would turbo out Stardust Dragon Assault mode. So he's basically found a way to mix that with White Forest. So it's pretty funny. So, and like I said, I'm still piloting my hero deck because I'm still trying to work out the right, all the kinks and the right ratios. I decided to playtest a different kind of build today at this at the I can't talk at this day, but this game was just so hilarious and weird. So this is more of a hilarious, dumb kind of game, and you'll see why. So basically, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let me know in the comments. Actually, what do you think should be hitting the list? Because a lot of people right now are talking. Because now that we're in February, we're not, and February is a short month. Everything's going by quickly. Valentine's Day is coming up. Oh boy, that'll be fun. Um, Everyone's already, I swear, already starting to, place their bets on cards to get hit. I've been hearing a lot of people saying they want a Beast Dweller hit. So let me know in the comments, what do you think should get hit? What do you think should come off the list? Let me know. I'd love to read them. And that's pretty much everything. So he's just going off right here. I opened up no hand traps, no ash, no imperm, nothing. It, that's gonna be a very similar tune you're gonna hear to this game, and like I said, he's just going off. I've only played against White Forest a couple of times, so it's a pretty good deck. I think it's cool. So let's see. Like I said before in other games, I have the bad habit of, even though I know I didn't open up anything, I'll still keep looking through my hand and hoping I did. So he's just going to a Synchro Monster, looking over his. He's going to get back his Tanky. And he has a set card too. And if I remember right, this Synchro Monster can flip my monsters face down, which can be annoying. Oh, by the way, we rolled a die to see who would go first. If you notice my dice right there, they're all six because he got Yahtzee. He got all six. That was actually hilarious. All of us were going crazy over that because you never see that. So that was really cool. So yeah, he won the die roll, so he gets to go first. And like I said, I opened up like no interactions, so I just gotta wait. So he's gonna go into his next monster. Let's see. Looks like like some kind of fusion monster, I think. I haven't had, like I said, a lot of chances to play against White Forest, so I don't really know what cards to hit with Ash or stuff like that. All I know is that it's primarily a synchro deck, basically. And he's looking at his face down and passes it to me, basically. Or I think so. Yeah. Alright, so it goes to me, and now I'm just trying to think, okay, what could I do next? Because here's the thing, his field isn't insane, but I'm trying to be careful. So I'm gonna try to use Rhoda. And if I remember right, his monster is an Omni Negate, so he's basically thinking to himself, does he want to stop my card? So he decides to Ash instead, so there goes using Rhoda right there. And now I'm going to Fusion Destiny. Now, again, this is what I wanted to do because, well, personally, I would have wanted Rhoda to go off so I could just search out Stratos, but I also really wanted Fusion Destiny to go off. So he's going to use his Monsters effect, which will let him ditch a card or let him, like, get Tinky. Yeah, and let him summon his Yeah, let him ditch a card to summon another synchro from his extra deck or from his grave. He's not going to negate my cards, so I'm going to send from my hand Malicious, and I'm going to send Denier to the grave. Now, I'm going, like I said, right now I'm experimenting with the extra deck still. I, hmm, dang. I was really, now that I think about it, I probably should have sent Necro or Shadow Mist or something instead to go send Malicious with it to go into my monster to search, because at least I would have been able to search out what. Yeah, that was a bad call on my part. Summon a normal summon increase. Yeah, shoot, that was a bad call. What the hell was I thinking? Like I said, this game was this like I said, because the reason I'm making weird plays, literally the entire game, all of us were just roasting the hell out of our friend Mike. He's a really funny guy, and he could take a joke. I don't know why. We were just basically just roasting the hell out of him. So if I make some weird plays, it's really because I was just too distracted and laughing. So normal. So he has his monsters, and he gets rid of my malicious. So yeah, I tried to use malicious, but he negated the effects. But I still had to banish malicious, so I can't do anything right there. Yeah, like I said, I should have sent Shadow Mist and malicious instead. That way, I could have searched a card with Mist. I could have searched Adjusted Gold to get Evil Assault because he already asked me, so he couldn't do it again. So I'm gonna mass change and I'm gonna go into Dark Law. Yeah, what the hell was I thinking? I should have done that. Man, that's a bad move. That's just a bad call for me right there. But that's part of the reason I like doing these. It's like not only can I bring really interesting, cool games from our locals, but also I can just basically look over my own plays and just try to improve myself. So yeah, he's really reminding me and teaching me a lesson right here. So because he added a card to his hand and I have Dark Law on field, Dark Law's effect's gonna go off, which means now I can pick a random card and he's gonna lose it, and thanks to Dark Law's other effect, it'll be banished. So he loses Assault Mode activate actually, which is good because he's gonna lose his spell, but he is going to destroy my Dark Law. Hmm. See, now he's going to get rid of his monsters there to go into another one, to go into access code. Let's see, he's looking over his grave, looking for if he can get like banish anything to blow something up, aka blow up my face down monster. So he gets trap card back. And yeah, so he's going to summon his monster. Let's see. Sorry about for the silence. It's like because some of his cards I really don't know how they work. Like I said, I haven't really had a lot of chances to play against White Forest. Like a lot of people at our locals don't really play it. So he's gonna go into his Little Knights. He's gonna banish my monster, and yeah, there's really not much I could do right there. And let's see. I'm gonna draw, and yeah, he passes it back because apparently because of his card he can't like attack me. So yeah, I'm just gonna call it. So yeah, he got that one. Man, what the like I said, what the hell was I thinking? So that's it for that one. So we're gonna go into game two, and I'll see you there. And thanks to the magic of editing, we're back to game two. Okay, so I'm gonna start off, and I'm gonna go first, and I'm gonna use Hero Lives. Now, we sided, and he's gonna actually use Lancey on me. I guess he was figuring if I can't use Malicious, I can't play. Now, don't get me wrong, Malicious is an extremely important part of the hero combos, but I'm gonna be real. I told him right away because Here's the thing. He's played against a few other hero players that are locals, and we were joking around like shooting the shit like we always do. I legit joked around saying, "Yeah, that would stop, you know, most hero players." But I was like, I know what to do, so I'm gonna basically search out my Ferris, and I'm gonna try to normal summon Dead End Prison. Now, really quick, thanks to someone commenting on our last gameplay I uploaded. I think it was me playing heroes against Malice. Yeah, and they're having someone else look over it because it's you can't actually Ash or Valor Dead in Prison because it's a cost. So good for me. So I'm gonna send Shadow Mist like I should have done in that first game. Thanks to Shadow Mist, I get to search out a hero, and I'm gonna search out Plasma. It's a little bit similar to the same combos. Like I've done videos before on what you could do if someone plasma, like not plasma, if someone debarriers you and they call fusion, you can't fuse. It's the same similar field and concept I've done combo videos before. Which for the record, if you want to see an updated version of that, let me know. Of where if somebody prevents you from fusing, there's a lot like it. You basically try to end on the best field you can with plasma and as many basically interruptions as you can. So I'm gonna actually drop Necro right there. Unfortunately, though, like I said, I can't banish, so I can't use this effect. But I was thinking, you know what? If I could set it up, I could set it up for later. I almost forgot that I was under Lancia because I'm too used to using Lancia these days against Malice. So I'm thinking to myself, what can I do now? I'm gonna link off my increase and my Vion to go into Deceiver so I can search out Neos. Now, here's the issue, by the way, because I can't banish, I also couldn't use Vion's effect to search out for polymerization. And I didn't open up Poly either, so no fusing for me right now, so since I can't search any of my fusion cards right now. I can't use Necro to summon Infernal Rider to search out Dark Fusion, but I am going to be able to tribute all three and go into Plasma. And here's the right thing, like I said, we cited. Yep, D-Barrier, baby, and I call Synchro. This is what I meant by this game was hilarious, because literally, you should have seen his face. It turned wider than usual, pun intended. It was hilarious as soon as I revealed the D barrier, and it's called Synchro. So, and here's the best part: because he can't also since he can't Synchro, I also still have Plasma in the field, and he couldn't do anything to Plasma. And also the other card I have set is Favorite Contact. So even if he just does try to summon someone on field, or like try to summon a monster to attack over Plasma, I could just go into Sunrise before all that, and basically Sunrise is pop his card. Is basically what I was waiting for him to do. So he's gonna use Tanky, try to search out a card. I'm cool with that. So let's see. He's gonna search out. I'm really sorry. Like I said before, I don't know a lot of the names of these cards. So I'm just looking over my grave just to check what I got. Now, I do have Neos and some other hero monsters, so like I said, and I actually opened up Favorite Contact, so I can easily, like I said, once he tries to like attack over my monster or something, or basically do something funny, I can just use Favorite Contact to go into Sunrise. And he just calls it right there, because like I said, Deep Harrier just stopped him so hard. So, that's so far one win, one loss, and I'll see you at game 3. And here we are at the tiebreaker. So, he's going to actually use E-Telly. I haven't seen E-Telly in a long time. Sometimes I forget it's actually still, it's back at 3, because it's been at 3 for a while, but I'm just too used to that card being at 1 for so long. I think it was because of, Cosmo? I think so. I forgot which deck got hit in 1, but I haven't seen, yeah, I forgot it was at 3, so he's going to actually open that up. He's going to go into his Assault Cyborg? I'm so sorry. This one I know though, Soul Beast. This way he can search out as a Soul Mode activate. Again, it's crazy. Like I said, he's basically running a assault deck with a White Force engine. I think it's really cool. Because, we're all used to, the standard engines right now. Fiendsmith, Rizel, etc., yada, yada, yada. It's really interesting to see, like, just two you wouldn't expect actually kind of meld together. It's actually pretty cool. So he's going to go into a Synchro Monster. Now, here's the card that is going to mess me up. Deck Lockdown. I was not expecting that. Now, like I said, we cited, and so I knew he was going to want to go first because, most Synchro decks want to go first. So I just switched out all my going turn 1 cards for turn 2. Hand traps, board breakers, etc. I was not expecting though for him to side in Deck Lockdown. Ah man, I'm gonna be real. I freaking hate this card with a passion. I've said in other videos before, one of the best cards to use against heroes is Droll and Lockbird because all we do is search. Stratos, Vihon to search Poly, Cross Crusader. Our best cards are usually some kind of searching. So if you stop that, you kind of lock down literally heroes, and you can't. It's hard for us to really do much. And I was not expecting him to be taking that in, so that got me off guard. It's actually pretty cool. So let's see. He's gonna summon his monster. And he's going to go into another Synchro. Which is the one, if I remember right, that lets him flip, basically Book of Moon my cards. And he's going to get back his Deck Lockdown. Got it. This card, man. Now, here's the thing. I did side in the going to, like I said, Board Breakers. I'm still working on my side deck actually, but I am still right now playing like Harpy's Feather Duster, Lightning Storm, and all that. But I did not open them up, and as soon as I saw that card, I was like, "Oh man!" Because here's the thing, his field isn't like super insane. It's not unplayable. And here's the crazy part: my hand was good for going turn 1. I drew gas. It's like you see right here. I'm gonna dump Shadow Mist to use Ferris Effect. I'm gonna try to use Ferris Effect to summon Increase, but he's gonna stop my monster's effect. But Shadow Mist still goes through. So I actually had a really good hand. But here's the thing: my hand was good for going turn 1, not for turn 2. I didn't, like, as you can see, I didn't open up any hand traps, no Ash, no Imperm, no nothing. So I couldn't stop any of his plays, and I didn't open up any board breakers. So I can't even get rid of his card right there. Now, as you can see, also because of his Deck Lockdown, I couldn't even use Shadow Mist. I got excited for a sec, but then I remembered, oh right, I can't. So I do the dumbest move I've done in a while. I'm gonna tribute Ferris, but I forgot also. I just keep thinking it's one of those situations where I haven't seen Deck Lockdown in so long. Yeah, I'm just gonna tribute. I'm gonna call it right there. Like I said, oh man, this game. Like I said, this is a hilarious game. I wasn't even mad. We were actually laughing about this. So we both agreed that if it wasn't for the Deck Lockdown, I could have easily just gone off and won. But the good on my opponent. Good on Mike. He watches the channel. Hey man, thanks for all the crazy games. That was hilarious. So, if you want to see any more gameplays or anything, we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So, if you haven't already, we really would appreciate it. And if you want to see any more videos, don't forget to also like and comment. And we'll see you in the next video. Let me know what you thought of these games. Like I said, I'm probably going to put that in the title. Mistakes were made. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a good week. Take care. Bye.